Back then, when I was 16 years old, I really wish someone had sat me down and told me what I'll be telling you in the next 10 minutes. Because while growing up, I grew up having to navigate life myself. Like as a teenager, I had no one around me to tell me, okay, you are meant to do this, you are not meant to do this. And was it good? Of course, yes, because it kind of built a sense of independence in me. Like, was that actually good? It wasn't really good in the sense that it deprived me of my teenage years. Like, some basic things that I was meant to enjoy as a teenager, like, I wasn't able to enjoy them because I grew up having to be the perfect daughter. And I don't want you to make that mistake as a teenager. So in this video, I'm basically going to be sharing some advice that I wish someone had told me back then when I was growing up as a teenager. And by the way, if you're just seeing my face for the first time, hello there, my name is Victoria. I make content, I think you're becoming a better version of yourself. So if that sounds like your jam, then you know what to do. Click the subscribe button. You have only one life, so live it because this is your last life. Now, tell a lot of teenagers this, and you're like, okay, I know, but that sounds like really scary. But that's the truth, because you have only one life. The kind of decisions you make now would actually have an impact throughout your entire life. The kind of people you relate with would have an impact throughout your entire life. The kind of environment you are would have an impact throughout your entire life. The kind of things you engage in would have an impact throughout your entire life. So make the right decisions. Now, this is basically what my auntie tell me even to now. She's like, Victoria, you have to make good decisions. And I'm telling you this, girl, make good decisions. Be with the right people, be in the right place, and do the right things. Don't live your life for anyone else. Live your life because this is the only life you have, because you are in charge of your life. Make decisions that you want, not because of that what your friend wants. There is time for you to do anything you want to do, but grow older first, build yourself first, develop yourself first, grow in the right way. Because your life is like a vehicle that is like driving on the highway. Now, if you don't drive that bus very well, you are going to crash, have an accident, and probably even die from that accident. Drive your life very well. Be careful so that you will not crash and die from an accident. So invest in yourself. Now, I basically wish someone had told me that, okay, you are a teenager, this is the right time for you to invest in your life. Now, investing in your life is like, okay, trying to learn something that would fetch you money as a teenager, because you are not too young to start making money as a teenager. Now, you are not too young to start having investment. You are not too young to start having a skill. You are not too young to start having a trade. You are in the morning of your life. This is the time for you to make every decision, be it hard, be it simple, be it easy, but do what you can now to make your future stable and comfortable. So invest in yourself. Try to learn a skill. Do something different. I mean, the world is evolving. Like, the world is constantly evolving. Like, we are advancing. Technology is coming up. Things are changing. The system of yesterday is different from the system of today. So for you to also be in line with this current trend of advancement, then you also need to evolve. So which is by learning something new, by learning a trade, by investing yourself in something different. There are a lot of things that you can do as a teenager. You can start up a YouTube channel, you can start freelancing, you can start trading, you can start learning a skill, read books. There are a lot of online books, like ebooks. Please read them, do something, but just invest in your growth. The world is changing. You cannot be in sport A and the world is already in sport D. That means you are behind. So please invest in your growth. When you grow a little bit older, you would actually be proud of some decisions you made now as a teenager. Constantly pray. Now, I know teenagers of today, like, I have a lot of teenagers in my church, and so I know what I'm talking about, but you guys don't pray no more. Like, you feel like, okay, prayer is boring. Okay, I'm tired of praying. Okay, prayer is this. Okay, prayer is that. But I'm telling you from experience, dude, prayer works. Like, I want you to always pray. But this life, you cannot actually maneuver this life on your own. Like, there's nothing you can. I mean, how would you even think that you can do anything in life by your own power? But of course, there's a God out there. So please always pray. Like, make prayer your best friend. When you wake up in the morning, pray. In the afternoon, on your way to school, on your way to class, anywhere you are going, please pray. Before you sleep at night, pray, because this life is confusing. Okay, this life is like, it's hectic, like, it's too technical, and you basically need God in just your life. Like, you need God to make everything smooth for you. You need God to ease this journey of life for you. So please always pray. Prayerless individual He's a powerless individual, and I'm basically gonna leave it there. Do everything that you have to do to be in a good relationship with your creator in heaven. That is going to help you a lot. This is going to make life easier for you. This is going to create a kind of easy path for you where others are finding it hard. You are basically going to be finding it easy because you are not going towards that path on your own. You are going towards that path with Christ. And lastly, this is like the most important one. Like when I see a lot of teenagers out there now, I'll be like, what the hell is happening with teenagers nowadays? But anyways, please keep your body. Like it has become something of achievement now. Like any teenager who has had sex now feel like they've arrived. Feel like okay, they are doing something mighty. And that is the most stupid mentality anyone can ever have. Your body should be like your most precious asset. So if you love something so much, why would you use that thing anyhow? This is what happens like when you are always selling your body. I mean, please, there is time for you to have sex. Now is not the time for you to start having countless boyfriends and you are sleeping around with different guys. Like at what age? You are not 30 years. I mean, why are you sleeping? I mean, you're not married. When you get married, you would have all the opportunity to sleep with your husband. So why not keep yourself? I mean, there's nothing in having. I mean, what is even sweet? Trash that anyway. But like what is so interesting about that you guys cannot go without thinking about it. Like it is like stuck in your brain. But please get that out of your head. Okay, there is time for you to have sex. There are a lot of different things you can actually engage yourself in. Must you be sleeping around? Come on now. Please take care of your body. This is your private asset. Like this is your own. This is the only thing that you have to yourself. So please keep it well. You've only got this one body, there's no spare part. So if you mess this one, you are finished. Keep your body, maintain yourself, and you will be happy that you did it. I feel like this video has been going longer than expected or than planned. Anyways, I really love talking to teenagers, and I just love this space to be able to communicate with teenagers, because I actually wish someone had sat down and told me this, but you are lucky you have me to tell you this. So tell me thank you by subscribing to my channel. And by the way, it happened to be the part 2 of this particular topic. I really made a video on this topic previously, which is showing right now on the screen. So you can also click on this video, get to know about more advices that I talked about. Drop a like for me if you really enjoyed this video. Comment down below, and I'll see you in this video. Thank you. Bye.